By coincidence, the artist Weiwei was planning to be in Minneapolis today, and instead he sits in a Chinese jail. What advice would you have for him and others who are working to make China a better place?
Lord.
Malosas. Dirija. Tanati tap level chilia tanati. The tanat gemi artist gemi tanati remote ni kera chimbachi chongana chu.
Oyo.
Pola thoma chinde de yongai bukejesa. Ani ine tanat ko yong matu bosi tan bigo chongana de res. Tenza ani kunjungu ne Richard and Kunjum and Mount Janada, the Valley, and she didn't want to die at the Kuping, couldn't miss a Kalukarnaka.
Unfortunately, recent years, and particularly recent month, the Chinese government, due to hardliner sort of, or say they thinking, more tight control among the intellectuals and also artists, including like this. I think it is, look, in the past, during Cultural Revolution, and even before Cultural Revolution, the number of occasions, a lot of sort of restriction, a lot of sort of suppression, the intellectuals. But the intellectual is something, I think, the treasure of human brain. So it cannot control. Again, for temporary, yes, some of these people is put in prison or house arrest. Then again, new intellectuals or even these will get freedom. So China, most populated nation, 1.3 billion of population, and long history, cultural people, hardworking. These, I think, tragedy sometimes come and disappear, sometimes come, disappear. Important is the people, particularly those intellectual people, no reason to feel hopelessness or demoralized, must keep their sort of spirit, their enthusiasm. That I want to share. Okay.
Next question. What is a healthy balance between attachment to one's home and non-attachment as taught by Buddhism? Please address this question on both a personal level, attachment to children, parents, and on a societal level, attachment to the US and Tibet.
Oh, yes. There are two levels of sense of sort of concern of other. One level, as I mentioned earlier, the biological factor. That, what you call compassion or affection, they oriented their attitude. So therefore, that level of compassion can I mean, that kind of sort of compassion only towards your friend, not your enemy. Because enemy's attitude is negative towards you. So the very basis of compassion, not there. Now, when religious sort of tradition, when we talk compassion, and including Buddhism, when we talk about compassion, is not oriented their attitude, but the being, as I mentioned earlier, the creature itself, regardless their attitude towards you. They are creature. They are God's creation, same. So extend our love, compassion, affection, like that. So that is now not oriented their attitude, but rather themselves. For example, taking care, some kind of sort of nurturing yourself. Not due to you yourself nice to yourself. No. This karoda, spontaneously, you want happiness, you do not want suffering. So the sense of taking care comes. So others also, including your enemy, also have the same desire to overcome suffering, to achieve happiness, and also have the right. So on that basis, we can extend our compassion. So that compassion is unbiased. The previous compassion is biased. So previous compassion very much related with attachment. The later part of the compassion without attachment. Attachment very much focusing one thing, biased. So one time in Argentina, our meeting, one Chilean physicist, quite well sort of known, famous sort of physicist, he mentioned at the meeting, his scientist, physicist, quantum physicist, he mentioned, but he should not develop attachment towards his own scientific field. That's really marvelous. So, for example, my own case, I'm Buddhist, but I should not develop attachment towards Buddhism. If I develop attachment with Buddhism, then my mind becomes biased. Through biased, mind cannot see the other's value objectively. So therefore, Buddhism never sort of encourage development of attachment. Attachment, compassion, two things. So in order to develop unbiased, infinite love and compassion, first you must detach equality to all enemy, friend. Enemy must reduce anger, distance feeling. Your friend side, detach, equal. Then develop the unbiased sort of compassion. And then also, you see, it often, you see, people confuse the Buddhism and some other sort of religion. I think mainly Buddhism, you see, sort of consider desire is something negative. But desire with attachment is negative. But desire with reason is, we have to sort of develop. Like desire, well-being of other. Desire to overcome one's own suffering. That's right. Desire without a proper sort of, basis or foundation. That desire very much related with attachment. So that kind of desire must sort of reduce. And then anger. There are different varieties of anger. Anger with ill feeling. Anger out of compassion, sense of concern. There are differences. Even ego feeling, egoistic sort of attitude, which lead bully, exploit on other, look down other. That kind of egoistic attitude is negative. But another sort of ego feeling, the sense of strong self, is necessary. In order to develop courage, willpower, you need sense of strong self. So in sort of mental world or emotional world, there are so many varieties. One emotion, due to that sort of factor, and it become more positive. Even sort of faith, good, but faith to wrong thing and dangerous, blind faith, like that. So faith with wisdom, with intelligence, very good. Faith, just attachment, negative, like that. So there are so many varieties. Now next question. Ka. Yes.
This question is from a 9-year-old.
9-year-old.
Eva Nerison. If you could completely solve one problem in the world, what would that be?
Nyota I don't know. I think in reality, there are so many variety of problems. So just one person, you see, cannot solve this problem. All over 6 billion human beings have the responsibility to tackle these problems. Or, I think, half joke. One problem I myself can easily solve. That's too much thirsty or hungry. Then I drink a lot and I eat something, solve that problem. That is very easy. Yes, next.
What role do you see the internet playing in helping people to experience and discover one heart, one mind, and one universe? What can we do to further this role?
I think internet, one of the very advanced sort of communication, right? And I think basically, I feel human mind, in order to develop human mind, sort of more complete form, we need a lot of information. Just one information, one-sided information, very harmful. So we need variety of information. One factor, one say good, one say bad. We need both concepts. Then give us opportunity to investigate by yourself. So now today, I think information era survey. Oh, it's wonderful. I think because of that, I think a lot of positive change take place on this planet. Unlike, you see, say early part of 20th century, or even mid part, right, of 20th century, less information, then sometimes unnecessary emotions sometimes develop. So more information, more clear picture about whole world, immense help. So now I always telling when I met press meeting, I always telling them, the media people should have long nose, like elephant nose, and should smell front, and important is behind what is going on. That's very, very important. Provided, and the thorough investigation, what is happening, what is going on, then inform public, provided honestly, truthfully, unbiasedly, objectively. That's very important. So now, I think particularly democratic society, I'm telling or expressing, world belongs to over 6 billion human beings, not government, not one particular religion. Like United States belongs to people of the United States, not Democratic Party or Republican Party. So therefore, the govern the country, say over the American population now,
300
more than 300 million.
No.
So all 300 millions, you see, together control or govern your country, impossible. So best way through election. Democratically elected government is really by the people, for the people, really the best way, best system to govern your own country by people is the democratic system. So, in order to carry democratic system, according moral principle,
efficient,
not only efficient but with moral principle. Sometimes constitution very good. Everybody under law equal. Yes, this country really you see practice that. However, sometimes human brain is so clever. Even system very good, but some way a little different things also happen, isn't it? Therefore, the media people need make clear what is wrong, what is the corrupted mind, what sort of corruption, where corruption going on. That's media people must investigate, not government sort of agent, but media people, the public sort of organization must sort of investigate and make clear. So in this field, internet, I think very important role. And then also, I always telling the media people, they also have the very, very important role to make more awareness, certain sort of point which we usually neglected, like moral ethics, these things. So I usually is telling them. So therefore, I think the sort of new sort of
Medium.
technology, the information is really wonderful. And of course, if you use wrong way, it also sometimes you see, may create more trouble. But I think as far as you carry honest, truthful, transparent, then more sort of information, better. If you have something to hide, then difficult. If you carry hypocritical way, then you have to be very, very cautious. Yes, next question.
This is the final question.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Do you... How many? Oh.
Do you think the world is getting better or worse, and why?
Better. Reason, not only just my observation. 1996, the end of 20th century, I had opportunity audience with late Queen Mother of England. Her own age, 96. She born, I think,
At the beginning of
beginning of the 20th century. So she observed whole century, almost whole century. So then I asked her, since you observed almost the whole century, so world becoming better or worse or same? Without hesitation, she mentioned to me, better. Reason, when she was young, the concept of human right or right of self-determination, not there, not talking. But nowadays, human right and right of self-determination, these now become universal. She made example, these two, an indication the world becoming better. Now, I think from my own viewpoint, in early part of 20th century, nobody talked about the importance of ecology. Now, many people really showing genuine concern about ecology. It's wonderful. Even, even sort of political party, Green Party, I often, you see, also joking, when I met these Green Party in New Zealand or some other country, I jokingly telling them, if I remain in that sort of country, I will join your party, Green Party. So in any way, these are, I think, a sign of more mature. And then also, I think among the scientists, also now looking more seriously about mind. Previously, scientists, hard science, only thing which can measure, which can calculate. Mind, feeling is something different. Now, the modern science slowly advancing, showing interest about what is consciousness, what is the relation between brain and mind. And then also I think among the religious believer, the Pope, Rome, His Holiness John Paul
the second.
The Assisi meeting, invite leader of different Christian denomination and also Buddhist, some Hindus. So that also signs of progress. Now, one religion, one truth, gradually change several truth, several religions rather than religion. Right? So these are, I think, clear sign of more civilized, more progress. I think the one, our own experience, one, I think education, really make a tremendous sort of contribution, widening, opening our mind, looking more holistic way, holistic. What do you think? And then I think word of compassion. Previously, in a politician sort of statement, I think word compassion, no seat, no place. The later part, among the politicians' sort of statement, I remember one time Mrs. Thatcher, one of her sort of statement mentioned compassion. Oh. And then non-violence. And talking, I think in 20th century, concerned scientists or concerned sort of officials of government, you see, with full enthusiasm to build nuclear weapon. Now people talking how to reduce, how to reach total ban of nuclear weapon. These are, you see, signs of progress, right? Progress. Now I want to share one sort of silly thing. The ladies, particularly ladies, you see, who take really care about your physical beauty, external beauty. And also, I think because of many sort of interest about the cosmetics wear.
Cosmetics.
So cosmetic business also quite strong. Now, external beauty and internal beauty, out of these two, internal beauty is more important than external beauty. So now in my past experience, some my very close friend, when my first visit, they have, their wife, meet together. Then after a few years, second visit, new wife. Then third, fourth visit, another new wife. I think, of course it is freedom. It is free. Without children, okay. With children, it's quite serious matter. So why these things happen? They marry on the basis of external beauty without knowing internal beauty. So that's the problem. So therefore, so please pay more attention about inner beauty as much external beauty. Thank you.